Bonjour, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm Frank Boucher, your host, and for the next about 2 hours, we're having fun, experimenting, trying to code, trying new
Bonjour. Hi.
things. Bonjour, hi. We have old people in the chat talking about, in the pre-stream, talking about knees and bike ride, because this is what we do on the stream. We just chat, we have fun, we share. So feel free to share your stuff, asking questions. It's a safe place. There's no stupid questions. There's only missed opportunity to learn. Is that a good way to put it? You can always in the chat put exclamation point drop and try to land on that little target here. And just like me and Fragbird, miss it most of the time. No stupid question. Hold my water. Yeah, exactly. Opportunity to learn. So today we're planning to, and I was just saying like, yeah, I'm gonna, I think it will be a quiet stream today. Last stream, it was a pretty quiet stream, not a lot of audience, but I was also a shorter stream. I didn't have the time. I was doing .NET Aspire in French session on the official Microsoft .NET channel. It went pretty well. I'm happy about it. Like we didn't have a lot of people live like watching it. I was kind of expected, though we could have planned that differently. Should I? Maybe I should. Let's do this. youtube.com/.net and let's go this way. Interesting. And if we go, oh, I'm not signing on that. Excellent. Live. Looking forward to see this guy, Mark Miller, aka Code Rush, Monday. On I'm co-hosting this thing, but I was talking about yeah, this one here. You know that guy, right? Oh, that. And speaking in French, the slides were in English because I didn't have the time to translate them, but I'm working on that. But so like now all the visual slides are translated. I need to translate the note. It's referring a GitHub repo. I think it is here. And I'm also working on like all the kind of like step-by-step tutorial translating that in French too. So it was pretty cool, and yeah, we got a few views after, so kind of happy about that. I'm always happy when I do something in French and it still got an impact, kind of. But yeah, there's the same. So if you want to learn, we'll sneeze. There's the equivalent in English if you're interested to get started with Aspire. That was done by Mr. Jeff Fritz here. No, that's not that one. Anyway, if you go on the YouTube channel /.net and go in the live section, you will have all the live, and Jeff was there, like did one in English, kind of like kick off this series, and now we're doing it in multiple different languages. So like, I don't know what languages this one is, but we have Mandarin, Espanol, Japanese, Portuguese, Spanish. I don't know, like it was Espanol. Forgot what it is. Like so many. Like, so pretty cool. Yeah, that's nice. And yesterday, 2 days ago, so not yesterday, I was part of the Aspire. AS now has become Aspire, but like ASP. It looks like an abbreviation for Aspire, don't you think? So I did this. That was pretty cool with sorry, that was loud. With the .NET team, and I was talking about GraphQL and strawberry shake and all the things we kind of learn on this stream. I built some demo using a database, Star Trek DB, that was done by a colleague of mine, and yeah, I was sharing how you could do it in Blazor, talking about the quick grid. So that was pretty cool. It was very fun to do. We had a lot of fun doing it, and look like people are liking it. And it's in English, that one. So if you wanna, like, maybe I can put it here. Let's do it in the chat. Add it to the show note, the stream note. Oh, my knees, my nose is scratching. Note. ASP.NET community stand up, and then the link, voila, hopefully goes to the notes. So that was fun. So yeah, that's my that was my week, and record a few new open at Microsoft stuff, open source. And today I want to work on, guess what? 2D6 Dungeon app. Boom. So this app, 2D6 Dungeon app. Frank, you're hiding it. That's my half and half screen. We'll be working on that. I was pretty happy. So this is a dice and paper dungeon crawler game. It was launched through a Kickstarter project. Here it is, the real website by Toby Lancaster. And I love the game, and I would like to play on the road, play somewhere, play digitally instead of, like, because sometimes you're on the couch, or maybe like it's super early, you don't want to wake up everybody. So I decided, you know what? I'm always looking for ideas to kind of like practice and code and do stuff. So I said, let's work on a version of that. And we've been having fun streaming, like coding that. At least, I don't know for you, but I know I'm having a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to having it kind of working. Right now, it's like everything we did is working, but it's not pretty, and it's not like, it's not doing everything it's supposed to be doing. And I feel like we're putting a lot of big pieces, the harder part, and then after that will be easier to fill all those gaps. So I think at some point it will go very fast to be a little bit more. But this week, Toby launched the kind of it's not an extension, but it's on top of that. It's called 2D6 Realm. Is it announced here? Not sure if it's announced here. It was the digital version only. Doesn't look like it's this page is big. 2D6 dungeon. So maybe it's just for the backers, since it was also done through a Kickstarter. So I download the file and I very, very briefly look into it. It looks pretty cool. I didn't play yet. Looking forward to try it. But yes, but I don't want to get too distracted, so we still need to do that. So today I want to continue working on this project. And I had some question. I archive all those streams. I archive them on YouTube. I had some questions. Thank you for the question. Thank you for saying that project is interesting. Yes, I want at some point release this so people can play. I want to make it easy for them. So in the perfect future, it's an app. So you have it on your tablet, you're having it on your phone, or you can play. So it doesn't need to, like, sometimes you see me like running terminal console to start container and databases and stuff like that. I don't want the app to be complex. Like, it should be easy. So, but this is, I'm like hobby right now. I'm building that. So I don't know when that will happen. Is that spam? Feel like it is. Let me solve this. So yeah, so yes. So without further ado, so on the last stream, I was quickly doing a tour of the project. I don't want to do that each time, but I feel like sometime it makes sense because we never know when someone new is joining the stream or watching the recording, the archive. So I realized that we had some issues, some bugs. So I created items. So, implementing the shift logic. I think I did that though. But yeah, so the dice are not showing up correctly. So we need to fix this one. When we create a new dungeon on this page, let's go smaller. On this page here, there's an error. So I want to work on that. So we'll assign that to me. And should we create a branch? We should. We should. Yeah, let's create a branch. A branch. It's for this project. Thank you. Voila. And the branch source is oh, what is, yes, we are in 36 right now, right? Yes, 36. Open in code space, check out locally. Boom. Cool. So now, oh yeah, I need to yeah. Git Kraken. There's a new version of Git Kraken also available. Should we look? I don't let's if I need a pause, I will have a look. Nothing against you, Git Kraken. I wanna work today a little bit. I feel like I'm chatting a lot. It's nice, but I need to make progress, right? We need to code on this stream. And I had so many potential project. What? Main? Oh, no, I was like, what? I'm not in the good project. So let's move here. Did I land? Oh no, that was not me. See, I never land. Never land. Damn it. But congrats to the like so many. Undefined process land, the unoriginal jerk, the cryptographer, and Lurky Dev landed. Congrats to all of you. Fantastic. Yes, it is. It is fantastic. Okay. So yeah, so I did change branch. Yes. So now we could stop that. I feel like it's huge. And it is in the web app. Right? This problem. Let's go here maybe. Maybe I will hide less. And it was in the create, right? Website. So it was, the dice are not in the dungeon creation. So I'm guessing it's the dungeon in it or something like that. Let's have a look when I have dice in those pages. It would be probably component in the shared. adventure. In it's a little bit big. Let's make it. Oh yeah. Also, I need to change that. Where is the settings? I found something. Zoom. Make it smaller. Yeah. So if you go in the setting, now when I will hold control and use the mouse wheel, I only control the size of the font and not the entire. So I could have it so like, because right now like everything was getting bigger, so I don't need the menu to be that big. Like I think it's okay if like you need to have an effort to read this, but I want people to clearly see the code. So I could make this size and then make the code only bigger. Before it was everything was going bigger. That's much suitable. You know, I feel like this is a nice trick. So you go in settings, you search for zoom, and there's a little checkbox you can check. And now I have two separate ways to zoom zoom to make bigger different part of the VS Code. Really happy about that. Okay, so here, there it is. Very nice. We need to change that. I thought I did change that. So now instead of this, what we need is our new dice set. No? We didn't call it dice set? What are you talking about? Should be there. I didn't call it dice set? Oh. I called it. Okay, so let's keep that thing open. Oh, wait. Did he create... That branch was created so it doesn't exist because that page was created using main. That's not what I ask. So that's why that page doesn't exist. Okay, so we don't want that. Let's go back to our branch. Let's close this. Don't save. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's because I picked the wrong... Frank. You need to be a little bit more careful what you do. Okay, so now it should be there, right? Dice, voila. Dice set. So now, whoop. Hey, where did you go? If I do tab, well, okay, so now we have this. So now we can say, please. Oh, why are you not showing it? I want the suggestion. That was pretty cool. Voila. Cool. So we have this primary dice, dice. Excellent. Oh yeah, but now I need the two dice to be different color. We don't care. We don't care for that one. Oh, we care. I think if we just put that, that should work. And we could keep... I think I think we could put this here and remove this part like that. That should be better. Cool. So I think, okay, let's give it a try. So let's try it. F5 that thing. Right? We created the dice set. One thing I'm not sure is like when I do dice set, is it by default that I pick 2 different color dice? I don't remember. So if I do create a new adventure and we pick, let's say, Shirley Dev, Sorty Dev. So the dice are not there. That's kind of expected. Now I roll. There's an error. Oh, there's an error. What's the error? What? There's no property with the name primary dice. What? What? Why did you let me do it then? Oh no, it's dice set. It's true. It's dice set. Oh. So do I want to keep them separate? Do I need the dice separate here? I don't think so. So here, instead of primary dice, secondary dice, I could just use dice set. I think, right? Am I using that elsewhere in the page? Apparently, yes. So here, that's fine. Here to roll in the update. And that's it. Okay, so here instead, what I could do is commenting this, commenting that, and now we could say this will be in fact our okay, so instead, okay, let's change that. So where is it? Okay, so here we'll comment this and we'll instead create, does it need to be private, public? I don't think so. I think it can be private. And it will be a dice set, a dice result, or a dice set. Wait a second. Oh, it's expecting a string? Ooh, maybe we'll have a little bit more rework to do to make it better logic. And what's a dice result? Where is that? I think it was in my probably service, maybe. Creation tools, no. Where is that? So the rule, the rolling thing, where it was? Dice result. I did the class for that? What's that? Yeah, it's a class. That's the thing when you so 11. So let's go here. Class dice result. Where are we? In the service. What? No, where is that file? In the domain? Ah, in the domain. Ah. Okay, so what do I do? Okay, do I want them together or not? I mean, I closed the wrong one. I think I can. I could. Yeah. I feel like instead of like, I could like just take the result and put it into string or something like that. But I feel. Do I want that? Control 12. So I could implement a toString. Hey Fragbird, have a good day. Thank you, started him. So I wonder, do I want to have a toString here? Or do we want or do we want awesome. Because I need all of those, like I need the result in this when I draw stuff, but like how know that it's a double and stuff like that, it's important. So maybe the dice result, we could use that also. Okay, so let's keep that thing open. Okay, so no, where is, oh, in dummy. Where is it? Dice result. Dice set. I don't want a creation tool. So in the dice set, oh, I feel like I just hit something. Like I feel I want to use the dice set because it's useful. I have like in the dice result, I mean, I have like I have the action to roll, So in my dice set, I could say, hey, roll. No, dice roll. So that's an action. That's a. That was a. No, that's. No, roll dice. That's an action. Could do that. No, dice set was just visual. So here I need a function that's a toString, and it will return what it is. I think that's what I need to do. Right? Public, static. No, not static. Is it? It's everything static? Oh, here it says a dice result. What? Yeah, it's returning. So that's the constructor. No, I did the constructor static. Okay, so I cannot be static. So it'll be this, and then it will be a string, and then it will be toString. Right? Right. And then what it does, it's returning primary dice and secondary dice, and between the two it needs to be a semicolon, I think. It needs to be a dash. Voila. Need to overwrite. Okay, I was not sure. No? What? A non-nullable field overrides must contain a non-null value when existing the constructor. Consider adding the required modifier to declare the field as nullable. Oh, and even that, those are numbers. So we'll have to do this. I'm guessing it will be. Okay, so let's do a var. Let's do a string result or flat or str result. Str result. Voila. And we'll do something like this here. This will return that. Voila. So now this we could do if it's null. No, if it's no, if it, what was it? If it's null, then 0. No, I think it's a double. What's coalesce function again? The operator in it cannot be applied in an int because it cannot be null. Yeah, it can be null. What's the coalesce? I thought it was like exclamation point, exclamation point. Coalesce operator. Yeah. This and this. Need a space. I need to put it in between parentheses. Maybe I need to put it in between parentheses. Let's try that. So this, and then exclamation, interrogation, interrogation, 0. The parentheses can be removed. But yeah, okay, cool. But then like you complain that you don't like it. It doesn't want because it's an int. I thought you could, isn't it? What's that example here is? A or 3. Where is A defined? A is a, is a nullable int. Oh yeah, so mine is not nullable. So why I was complaining at the first? I don't get it. A non-nullable field overrides must contain a non-value exciting constructor. I don't have any constructor. Is it the problem? Let's cheat. Let's cheat. And I return this. Voila. And in fact, it's better because it's not a string, it's a dice set, kind of, right? Cool. So here, we'll be able to do this. And dice result, how many times dice result was used? Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So we have dice result. So now we could say here. Oh, in fact, yeah. So here we could say dice result. And this is a dice result. Okay, cool. So instead, where it was Hopper. So it was a dice result, and we call it the dice result. Now that we can put it here. So if dice result, so we can remove all that. Now we can bind it to our parameter dice set lowercase. Whoops. Right, dice set lowercase dice set bind. Oh no, it's the other way around, right? Why I'm all confused? Yeah, bind. You start by bind. You could do bind. I think you put this here and then that. No? How did you do that before? Bind. Yeah. So I want to bind bicep to this. Oh, okay. So now I need that as a string. Oh, yeah. Oh, so it doesn't need to be bind, just like it's a display. So I could say dice set this, and then I say to dice set. And here we could say if this is null, no, if it's not null, right? And we could initialize it at null. Yeah, let's have a try. I didn't specify any size dice also. I'm wondering, what did I put? Cable is too short. My cable was too short. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's create an adventure. We'll use dev. And let's roll the dice, and we have an error. Okay, that wasn't in the correct format. Interesting. Maybe I will have. Okay, let's put a breakpoint. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, uninitialize. Oh, because it was empty? Ah, so it cannot. Wow, I was not showing it. Right? When this... It shouldn't go there until there's a result. So do we need to have instead like a... I don't think... Okay, so let's make that a little bit bigger. Maybe we will have... Okay, so let's clear that. Let's go back to home. Let's refresh. Close this. Create a new adventure. That guy, and then roll. So now we are here. So does dice set is empty. So we are in dice set before dice result. Oh, because it's on initialize. Okay, so if it's empty, I will try to do that. I'm guessing, right? Oh no. So what? 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 Dice set is equal to nothing. Oh, it put the string. What? I guess I need to do this. I was like, what? Oh yeah, I moved the binding and I forgot to do this. Okay, so let's F5 it again. We'll get there. That was supposed to be like a 2-second fix. And it's been like 30 minutes. You never know when you open the Pandora box, right? Okay, let's create a new adventure. Let's pick Started Dev. Let's run this. And now we are here. And 3 and 2. That's great. Boom. And now dice set it equal 3. Okay, so now it's working. But it's not showing. Why it's not showing? Because I forgot the color. So color, maybe I should put a default. And now here it looks like both are... Oh, maybe I don't want that. Maybe, you know what? I think I will have to do it with 2 dices. Because here was really to like kind of like put some visuals. Yeah. Okay, let's remove this. I think I don't want that. Did I remove something that was no, it's not the dice set was okay. It's this one. Yeah. This. I mean, let's keep it. Do I Should I keep it? Yeah, let's keep it. But here, what I will do is I will have 2 dice. Yeah. Unfortunately. And here it will be the primary. It was, how do I call that? It was face, and it will be result dot primary dice. Voila. And now I need to specify the color. So size, let's put it size, and the size are size regular. Can I remove this? Cool. And now I need the color. No, I need to keep that. That's unfortunate. Oh, regular, come on. Regular. And I need to put the color. And it will be dice set. The first one is red. Man, that's a long thing. And you know what? Let's copy paste here. But instead of primary, we'll call it on the secondary. And instead of red, that one need to be purple. Okay. I think okay, let's have a look. So I think we're good. Let's try to drop, and we'll put some icon emoji. Let's do this one. Okay, create a new adventure. Let's use Story Dev. Let's roll the dice. And I forgot to remove my breakpoint. And we have dices. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, I landed. 59, and like just before the unoriginal jerk landed with 93, just kind of to. Oh, that's weird. I don't think this should happen, a corridor to start. Interesting. So we don't need that anymore. To do improve. Oh yeah. Huh? Oops. Primary dice, secondary dice. So I don't need that anymore. Okay. Still though, it was kind of like big. How did I put it in play? Okay, I put it long. Okay. I forgot that program about to do that. Yeah. I feel like I'm not hearing though today. CB. Right? I know, okay. It's working. I don't know what. Maybe like I'm just so used to it that yeah. And I could say this. That just repeat in this. That's weird. Anyway, okay. It's useless. Useless function. So you say talk and then it just like put it back. Maybe I forgot to implement it somewhere. Feels weird. Okay, so look like we fixed that one. Took us way more time than I was expecting, but hey, it's done. So we can go here. Just make sure I added that. Maybe it will be useful in the future. Should I remove it because I don't need it? I think I will keep it. And we did some cleaning here. Yeah. Bug fix. Boom. Bing. Bada boing. Multipass. So now I have that. So now you could do this. Yeah. Start a pull request from 30 from yeah. Yeah. Assign it to F Boucher. Yeah. I want to see that on GitHub. Please open that in my other window so people can follow. Squash and merge. All commits from this branch will be added to the branch base. One commit. Squash and merge. Boom. Awesome. So now, if we look at the issue, it was merge. Yeah. So we could say fix will be included in the next release. Yeah. Now we could say label and say that was a bug though. I don't have a label for the cool. So now let's go for the next one. The title should be a potion. Oh, magic scroll. So it was definitely a bug. Let's clean that for the project. 2d6, no milestone. Let's create this. It should be a potion and change the source. We want the source to be 36 and check out locally. Boom, excellent. So now if I do this, I should have 36. We can pull it Already up to date. Voila. So now there should be a potion. Let's open 42. Cool. And it was in the when creation. Okay, it will be. So let's close all that. Bing, bing, bing. We are in 42, excellent. And we need to go somewhere here in the adventurer card. And magic potion. Oh, so we did. I forgot. Like, wow. We were in fire. Magic potion. Magic scroll. Title. The magic potion. Potions. I think it's just one because we'll keep an S for now. Or in fact, we should refer to PDF to our guide. Where is it? This one? Oh, I think it's in the other book. Oops. I cannot show that one because it's the exclusive books. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Where is the character sheet? No. Where is it? Oh, here. Boom. Magic scroll. Magic potions. Yeah, okay, so it could be multi-line. Right now I did only one. Interesting. Oh no, it's a grid. Yeah, okay. So magic potion. Potion. Let's put a capital P, right? Okay. So that should, oh, I forgot to stop. That should be a quicker fix. Come on, F5. That should be faster. Cool, so if we create a new adventurer, no, it's not in a new adventure. If we load an adventure, here when we go in combat screen, let's say we took this one. Magic potion, yay. It's not pretty. What is this? It's like, I need to find a... I mean, it's just UI, so we'll fix that later. Like we need to the hard stuff to be applied. Okay. So that's it. So let's close that. And I think I may have to do a quick bio break though. So let's fix this. So we'll, yes, close that. That was kind of a quick fix, right? That was boom, bing, scroll potion. Done. All stage. Boof. Push. Now 42 go in 36. Start a pull request. Yeah. Create a pull request. I want to see it online. Please bring that to the other one. Voila. Squash and merge. Confirm. Great. Oh, like, okay. So voila. So, and we should go back to the issue. And it should be closed. Will be in the next release. Close with comment. Yay. So now we're back. So I think that we part of 36, I think we did implement that. Okay, I cannot think. So I will be back in a few minutes. I'll be right back. Nothing bad happened when I was gone. Okay, sorry, it was longer than I thought. The dog didn't have any water, and it was like, yeah, I want water. Okay, so we did implement that. Who landed? Jeff sat. It's great. Happy for you. Okay. So now let's go back to our branch, right? So we need to go back in 36, do a pull. We should delete the other. Why this is huge. Delete. Yes. Delete this branch. And 42, same. Cool. So now, let's F5 this. So there's the turn. I'm not sure what we should start working first. Is it the turn? I think we want to kind of like specify, inject, if I could say. So select this game. So when we are in a combat, let's say you're fighting a guard. So right now, like, yes, I display you, but the information about the combat, it's not coming from you, I think. I'm not passing you. Right? If I go and play, no, it's a combat journal. So we are passing the adventurer in combat. So we have the adventurer, but adventurer card, I am passing the player. Wait a second. Adventurer card. So if I go in adventure card, oh yeah, I'm passing it. Okay, that's cool. So I did it. I forgot that I did it. So, okay, so at least this is true. Oh, this is not. That's hard coded. That I need to pass. I need to pass with the adjustment. Now, right now, there's nothing. Okay, so yeah, so this here is not. So one thing we could do also is okay, so let's adjust this. Let's make it so in here, every turn, if I do intern, at some point, this should update and this should change. Or do we want that? Work on that? Yeah, let's do this. So I feel turn should be past this card. And shift adjustment would need to be a property. Right? So here, so in combat, right, we had the adventure card and we have the quick reference. So we'll have to pass the turn. But the turn is not even here. The turn is in play. I'm not sure turn should be in play. I think turn should be in the combat, right? So here we have dungeon map. Here we have the adventurer, and here the combat. Wait a second. Yeah. Combat. Okay, show me again. So play is there. I don't think we need to keep it. So combat. Oh, combat console. Oh, so combat console. Combat action. What? I don't even know what it is. I'm binding action and I'm passing this. This is a list of string. What? What is that? So I need in the combat journal. So then, okay. Well, in the combat journal, No, console. So I don't want. Yeah, not combat. Okay, so that's okay. Combat console. So in combat, I'm still passing this. Oh yeah, because I want to record the value. Oh yeah, it's true. Okay. I was like, why did I do that? The reason why I did that is like when you roll, let's say roll. Now you could move, you have 2 shifts. So you could do a bunch of stuff. In the journal, I'm recording it. I think I don't want to record everything. I think I want to record like the final state. But for now, it helps me to debug, so I will keep it that way. But I think at some point I want it cleaner. So here now what I want is to pass to the console. So to the combat console. So, and I have the combat turn console. So now I have here, I have the counter. So turn, I want that thing to be out because I need to pass it to the quick reference card. So I need that thing to be a parameter and have an action and like a callback. So what I will do here is specify turn counter as a parameter. Parameter. Did I spell it right? No. Parameter. And let's do a callback. I feel now because it's a parameter, I need to make it uppercase. Oops. Oh, it's what are you complaining? Yeah, parameter should be public. Indeed. Okay, so now here that's a capital T. Voila. And all of those now, it's capital T. Right. Cool. And I know I'm still running, it just helps me to visualize it. But I think now I can stop it. We need to pass that so it can affect this. Wait a second. Yeah, the turn, this, go back. Yes. And in the parameter I had also shift. That's the thing. Shift needs also to be a parameter. Let's keep it to 2 by default. And here it's an int, right? Voila. So now I will be complaining. No, I won't be complaining because this one still exists. If I remove this, oh, I was putting it to 0. Okay, let's keep it to 0. Oh yeah. Here I think what I will need to do is, but that was on initialize. I think is, oops. I don't think it's 2 we want here. I think it will be this. Okay, so now, yeah, I'm doing the same thing here. Next turn. Oh, that's a problem though, because here I need to, when I do this, I will have to now call the invoke, right? So here after this, I will have to say, hey, you, this. Oh no, it's sorry. Yeah, it's this and then that, right? We need to pass this? Not sure. I don't think so. Do I? Why I'm so confused? Okay. And I think we'll have, I had uninitialized, but we'll need to have a unparameter set or something like that. Okay, so we have that. So now in my combat console, I need to put more stuff now. So in combat, now in the combat console, I have bind action was here. So now I need to have a private int that will be turn counter, but let's put a lower t. And we'll have to have shift. No. We have adjusted shift maybe, or we'll have the adjustment and the shift. No, shift is in the adventurer, so that won't change. So maybe it's the adjustment shift. And that should be equal to 0 at the beginning. And here, yeah, but no, I think we won't. Man. Okay, so here we need to have a bind. And then it was turn counter, right? Oops. So here, this is the thing. So we can pass it to our quick reference. Right? If we go in our quick reference, that was here. Okay, so now the fatigue and the shift adjustment. So combat fatigue. Okay, so fatigue dice should start at 1 every time you finish, it goes up. So we should have a parameter for turn. So if we go in here I had this, so let's add it there. Let's put it here. And now I think to something like on parameter set, and I will be able to change stuff. Yeah. And here, fatigue, let's have a private int fatigue equals 0. That's excellent. It should be an int. Voila. So now if I do private, was it on override? Let's do void on parameter. I always forgot how it's called. My parameter set. Voila. I guess it's not like that, because otherwise it should complain about, hey, you didn't put it as override. So let's go in journal, because I did it correctly in journal. Combat journal. There it is. Oh, I was protected. Cool. So on parameter set, fatigue equal turn counter. Yeah. So our turn should start then. Combat, I think the turn, or I was in console, I think the turn start at 0. Should definitely start at 1. Yeah. Cool. So now we have, in quick reference, we have our fatigue. So now here, instead of 1, I should put this. It's fatigue. And I think for now we could give it a try, see if it go up, and then when we go up, then we could implement that other thing, because I'm expecting a lot of issues. We have 9. Okay, so here, set door dialog. What? Okay, let's try to go in the terminal and just try a .NET. Let's try to compile. Let's do this. I don't like the one thing I don't like with the extension is when I compile, like the error doesn't show up in red. So like there's a bunch of warnings, and I know I need to work on those warnings. But I don't know if there's an error. But instead, if I do cd and then source, and then I go to the client, right? And I do a .NET build here. Like here I have color. I'm hiding it, but they're there, right? It looks like it's working. So let's F5 this and see how bad we did code it. I feel like my back need to bend on the other side. Okay, so let's load the adventure, this one, and with a guard. So this shouldn't be 0, should be 1. So right away, feel weird. And here it's not working either. So then when we roll, it's still this. So if I do this, okay, so it's working, but this is wrong. Cool. And what is it? So I will have to say, hey, stay at 6 at some point. Okay, so it needs to start at 1. So I don't know why it was not 1, right? If we go back and come back again, there's 2 things. Needs to start at 1, and you need to top at, well, like there's also that not following. I'm trying to like quickly. So this should start at 1, and it should cap at 6. Okay. Let's go back to the code. So here in quick reference, we could have if turn counter is smaller or equal to 6, then do it. Okay, so that would fix our cap. So now in the combat, oops, sorry. So turn, here it's nothing. I put it in the console. In the combat console, I initialize it at 0 here. So I guess I should put 1. And shift there is equal to 0. And the, oh yeah, I didn't do anything like for that. So shift should be in the combat turn console. I need to, so here in the combat turn console, I should say shift equal, and it's
Bonjour. Hi.
hey, GT Sam. Hello. How are you? It's been a quiet stream today. So shift right now, let's put just the player. If we do this, it could be the player shift, right? Yeah, player has a shift, wait a second. Dot. Adventurer shift. Yeah, okay. So should be that. So right now it will be this. We didn't implement the fatigue yet. Let's give it a try. So many people land, but I land 50 something today. That's it. I feel like it wasn't a good day for me on the lending stuff. Okay, load, select, combat screen, or guard. We're still at 0. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, at least the cap is good, but we still start at 0. Why is there? Why is that? So y turn is equal to 0. And shift at least was 2. Okay, so shift is good, but we still start at 0. So in combat console, so let's go here. I set it to 1. Let's do a search for that. Okay. Okay. So what the? Because I didn't. Oh, because I'm passing it. So here there shouldn't be any value. But like, yeah, I don't want. But the thing is, in here it should be equal to 1. Because it was null. So I guess that's why. And we'll have, yeah, that would be fun. Looking at the time. So load, sorry dev, combat, tug. Okay, so now we're at 1. That makes sense. So now we'll have to do the shift adjustment. Right, so when you reach 4, the adjustment is 1. We need to bubble that up to the console. So instead of 2, it will be 3, stuff like that. That would be cool. We're getting there. And the thing after is, let's say you roll, and it's okay, I want to, how, see, for example, here, I have a 1 and a 2. So I won't be able to do anything, right? No, I could do this. So now I have a 5 and a 2. So I could do like a pummel thumb, a d6, 1d6. So how do I know what to roll? How far do we go in this automation? Like, should I detect like, hey, like this is matching that? And then boom, and you say, okay, like adding a button here or like enabling a button here to say, okay, I'm attacking using this. And then like showing, I don't know, like a roll, and then I don't know, something. And then like it will affect this, but then if you roll 1-1 or 6-6, it needs also to trigger that. Whoops. Or should we keep it this way and just... Oh. I wonder like how smart we want that thing. Right, because right now I can attack doing this, right? It's matching the 5, the 2, the 5, the 2. So I could attack. So I could say, okay, I want to attack and I want to attack that tug. So it's a d6 plus 1. It's a good roll and it's 5. So at 5 plus 1 equals 6. So I will hit 6. He got 3x point. But he also got and like I didn't trigger any of those. He doesn't have any, he doesn't have any armor or anything, so that it will be dead. That's it, done. Right? Did I do it correctly? Just guard. Tug level 1. I want to see. I want to see the side thing. It was very useful. Anyway, so tug is here. Interrupt. For a second degree 4, -1 damage. Yeah, so we had a 4 here. So it's -1, so it's still 5, so we still kill it. But they don't have armor. Right, that's shift. +1. So we'll have kill it. So like I'm not sure how to like implement. Should we have like I don't know. Like okay, I want to like a button hit. I'm showing a pop-up with 2 dice and then like a string and it's okay. And then but then like you still need to roll that. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, at least now we have the fatigue going up and not and stopping here. Even if we do 13 turns, we'll have to implement the shift and the shift adjustment. That's cool. So let's go back here. Right, I can go here. Oops. Come on. So here, what did we change? Change this. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, cool. That's done. And we are in the good branch. We are in 36. Great. Let's push it. And that's about it. I think we're done for today. I may stream a little bit later. We'll see. Or maybe not. Maybe I will be tired. Or maybe I will be streaming a game. I don't know. Or this weekend. I don't know the forecast. If it's raining this weekend, I may stream. I want to make some progress on that thing. And I'm not sure right now how far we should push the automation. Like, I still want that feeling of pen and paper for the game. Not pen and paper, but it's not a video game. Like it's kind of like a manual game, if it makes sense. But hey, if you have any ideas, suggestion, feel free to go in GitHub, F Boucher. I will put that in the chat. This is the repo. The project is open source. You could have a look, go there and create an issue. Let's have some discussion and stuff like that. Make suggestions. How automate it should be. I think we should have some kind of like human decision. But yeah. But that will be for another stream. I will let you go, everybody. Thank you all for being there today. Oh, I should stop the... Let's do that. Let's save the stream. I need to type here. Save. And then stop. That won't work. No ending count. I will say bye, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you for being there today. It was super cool. Bye.